Well, hello folks and welcome back. So yes, we got hit by a storm. First off, GoPro and my laptop seem to be doing some funny things to me throughout these last few days apparently, because like 40 minutes of footage are, I don't know, they're gone. So the actual footage from the storm itself, for the most part, is gone. I took some videos of it around here when it was windy and blowing and all that. So if I happen to find that footage, obviously I will upload it. But the video you're gonna watch is like after the fact. Some pretty good plowing stuff. There's some footage when I plowed the house, and I don't know, that's up in the air somewhere. But anyway, still some good footage. And also for all the people up in Cape Breton, man, I know there's some people from up there that watch the channel. My thoughts are with you guys. Holy cow. Like, we got a fair amount of snow here, but nothing like those guys. Those guys got hammered. They got like 5 feet of snow in some areas up there. Like 5 feet without drifts. Some drifts are like 10, 12, 14 feet high. Like the height of people's houses, some of the drifts are up there. They got a state of emergency for the reasons of people trying to get them off the road, keep them off the road so that the crews can clean things up. So for the guys up there, my thoughts are with you, that's for sure. So for here, right now it is Wednesday, and the storm ended basically Sunday afternoon, evening, into the night. And you can see here, it's settled quite a bit. It was drifted up quite a bit higher, but we still did get in spots, especially at the house. There was, you know, some 4, 5, 6 foot snow drifts. Yeah. So it's come down quite a bit here, but still a good amount of snow around. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and like I said, if I do happen to somehow come across the footage from the first 2 days, it will be in a separate video. Would you look at this? Just getting ready to head out, and here it comes again. Here we go again. Doesn't change the fact I got to get the areas cleaned up, because more snow on top of what's already there, that'd be even worse. Alright, well, this spot that I'm going to right now, I did do it yesterday morning, but a lot has happened since then. See, the guys get the walkway shoveled. Fluffy stuff. Quite a bit of room here in this parking lot to push different piles. We get much more snow at most of these places. Oh, there he is up there right now. We'll have to look at hauling some out. At the fire hall, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to. Because where the truck turnaround spot is, that's sort of where the pushing spot is for the snow. And it's full. new wiper today. After I do this one, I'll go see if Canadian Tire's open. Get a new wiper. So the fluffy snow obviously is nicer because it's not as heavy. Packy snow cleans up better. It doesn't blow back on you as much. And it doesn't blow around as much. So according to the forecast, I mean, you can take that with a grain of salt. They're calling for the 5-10 centimeters. There we go. Throughout the day and the night. So I guess I know what I'll be doing tomorrow morning. That smells done. Wasn't too bad. Bit more to it down here. Good thing about this building is there's loads of parking. There's like no parking in Bridgewater really anywhere. In this building there's tons. So even if you lose a couple spots, because there's so many. Alright, we're getting close to having this one wrapped up. See if I can get a wiper. Grab some salt. We just salt this parking lot by hand. I keep a bunch here stocked up, but apparently it's just about gone. Grab some salt. And it's off to the rental place to see what that looks like. That wasn't done yet. Shovel out and it's completely blown in. And of course, you gotta scoop it, pull it up, and then dump it off somewhere. That's definitely a pain in the butt for him. This is like in here.
We are confident you will leave walking comfortably. No appointment necessary, so come on in and meet one of our 7 trained shoe fitting specialists. Comfort Orthotics and Podiatry. Study center.
Splash this summer. The Halifax International Boat Show, sponsored by Aviva, is back. Last day today at the Halifax Exhibition. Climb aboard hundreds of boat models from the Maritime's leading dealers. Plus, be sure to enter the door prize for your chance to win a Crusader inflatable boat from Seamasters Marine Services.
give you a whole lot of room.
Hey Joe, you got a minute? Sorry to interrupt, but I gotta tell you about this new federal grant from AES.
The trucks there like that to
It's
get
a
around
grant
that
gives
gate.
construction and manufacturing employers
Fence,
up to
whatever.
$20,000 to hire 2 first-year apprentices for steel trades. That would help. You can apply in 5 minutes. Sure. Approved in 24 hours. Paid within 5
Decided I'm gonna do
days.
this first before I go
Why?
to Canadian Tire, because I got a guy coming who is gonna try to do some shoveling for me. One thing about it, it's nice and fluffy. Much better for shoveling. I gotta go inside that fence too. We gotta shovel away from all the bay doors, the man door, all the sea cans and stuff that are inside there. That area there to do some back dragging too, unfortunately, where those trucks are parked. Man, I don't have a whole lot of room to get around there. They definitely could use a bigger area here. Obviously, I'll try to help it with the plowing as much as I can for the shoveling, but there's still quite a bit. I've been doing this shoveling by myself the rest of the storms. Let's have a little hand on this one. Guy's coming to shovel if he's got time. He's gonna go jump in the skid steer at the fire hall and move some of that snow away from the turnaround spot, push it down in the ditch. Well, alright, let's see what we can do with this one. Alright, well this one is done. Inside the building, beside the building, in front of the building, doors, parking area, loading dock, more parking, inside the compound. There's a lot of shoveling on this one today. Alright, so back at the fire hall here again. Cars in the way, and it is snowing and blowing again like crazy. One thing I noticed years ago when I started making YouTube videos is through the camera, when it comes to things like rain and snow and all that, through the camera you can actually see what's going on versus what's actually happening in person. And the same as like grades, hills, climbing mountains and hills and all that, the camera just doesn't pick it up because it is snowing like crazy here again, just like it was yesterday around this time. Brady is over with the skid steer right now, over in front of the bay doors, and moving that mountain of snow into the ditch so that there's room to push stuff out. But it looks like I'll be right back at this again tomorrow. They're calling for another 5 to 10 centimeters tonight, today and tonight. And if 5 to 10 centimeters is what, same as the 5 to 10 centimeters that they predicted for yesterday, well then we're gonna be in for it. Apparently up in Cape Breton, they could get hit with like 50 to 80 centimeters of snow today. I'm glad that's not us. Sounds like fun, and it can be for a while. But you run out of places to put snow pretty quick. So I'm gonna clean this up pretty good right now, but I'm gonna be back here again tomorrow morning, even if Brady's texting me. Even if it was just the wind and we were getting no snow, it's still gonna blow back in and just destroy everything that I did. I think I'm soon gonna run out of data here on my camera. Storage, data, whatever. It might have to be a 2 or 3 part video. So there's one spot in town, a really small spot, that I didn't bother to do because I know I'll be back in there tomorrow again, doing the building, doing the rental spot, doing absolutely everything with the forecast. So I didn't bother doing this little tiny small one. And then also I've got to pick up a bunch of salt to salt the building. This is a good old-fashioned winter right now. It started super slow, that's for sure, but it's coming around now. After this, I'm still gonna do the house, clean up the cottage. I don't know what time it is right now. It's like 1 o'clock. Yeah, like 1 o'clock. Probably be 2 or 2:30 before I get home today, and then get up and go back at it again tomorrow morning. Could be a 3-day weekend for some people, by the looks of it. Obviously not me.